really believe that Christmas is real, it's not just a story, but it is his story. If you believe that, then it fundamentally changes your relationship with God. You have a fellowship. The word's koinonia. It means a deep intimacy, a deep belonging, and it shapes the way you think about God. Kind of like the difference between someone who writes their own autobiography and someone who is studying an ancient figure who didn't have an autobiography 100 years later. So if I was going to write a biography about President Hoover, I wouldn't do a very good job. One, I'm not very interested in President Hoover, and two, he died a while back, and I don't have any kind of recollection. But if his wife were to write the biography, even better. If he was to write his own biography, wow, then you would really know some intimate details about the president, correct? And if Jesus really is God in the flesh, that means that what we have in the New Testament is basically, what we have in the scripture is a 500-page autobiography of God himself, telling us in vivid ways, in personal ways, intimate ways of just who he is, what he's like, what he came to do. You can have a knowledge of God that is so personal, that is so intimate, it would be unlike anything you could ever imagine. It's unlike other religious traditions like Islam or Judaism or Buddhism, because in those traditions, it's just what you know about God based off of some religious teacher who's maybe tried to find the way of life. But Jesus didn't say, follow my teaching. Jesus said, follow me. Jesus didn't say, I'm trying to follow God. Jesus said, I am God. And if you know me, you see the Father. And so if you can have a relationship with Jesus, if Jesus really was God, you can have a relationship with the creator of the universe, your creator, that is super intimate, super personal, super detailed. It can change your life. Maybe you've never thought of that. Maybe you're here this evening, you've been familiar with the themes of Christmas. Maybe you consider yourself a loosely religious person, but you've never had a personal, intimate relationship with God. You didn't think it was possible, and I'm here to tell you that Christmas is real, and that kind of relationship is possible through Jesus Christ.